important story that's coming in from New Delhi. The government has decided to scrap windfall tax on ATF, on crude products, petrol, diesel exports as well. We have Timsy joining in with all the details. Timsy, fill us in.
Well, we told you first, and now it is confirmed that after being in existence for almost over 2 years, the government on 2nd December decided to withdraw the windfall gains tax, which was levied on exports of crude oil, ATF, petrol and diesel with immediate effect. The levy was, remember, introduced on 1st of July 2022. So far, it has yielded government about 44,000 crore rupees of revenues. But since in the current fiscal, the revenues were slipping and not yielding much, the government on industry demand decided to hold a detailed review of the tax to assess whether it should be continued or not. In the first year of the levy, government had collected around 25,000 crore rupees from this, and in the next fiscal, that was FY24, the collection slipped to almost half at 13,000 crore rupees, which further declined to 6,000 crore rupees in the current fiscal till 1st of December. Because most of the time after the fortnightly review, the levies were at nil. Just to give a background to what happened and why this decision was taken, sources have told CNBC-TV18 that the Prime Minister's office, on the request of the industry, took a detailed review of the levy with the officials of the Revenue Department and the Petroleum Ministry earlier in November. During the review, it noted the challenges faced by the industry, the impact of the levy that it was having on the production levels, and the quantum of revenues the government was getting from this tax. Post which, sources said that the PMO decided that the levy should be discontinued since industry was unhappy and wanted the government to not to continue with the tax, as the average crude prices were also in a comfortable range, and secondly, the revenues were not much. So that happened, that was the background, and today finally government announced, it came out with a notification that from 2nd December with immediate effect, the levy should be discontinued. That's what happened at the back, and today the decision has formally come, which we reported on 18th of November. Back to you.
All right, Timsy, well, congratulations. You got it ahead of the curve there. Thanks for joining in. So windfall tax is a thing of the past for things like ETF, crude products, etc.